is he doing?
Hi, my name is Victoria. I am the mother to 4. Our baby, Everly, is 8 months old. I love to work out. I love to feel good about myself. I love to eat really yummy food. I might be addicted to sugar. And I love shopping. My husband and I have been married for almost 8 years.
Say bye, Daddy.
He is a super supportive husband and father. He goes out of his way to make sure that we're all taken care of. With our daughter, Bellamy, who's now 2.5, we sat down and we discussed, what do we want my breastfeeding journey to look like and how can he help to make that successful? And we came to the conclusion that in those very first weeks when you're establishing a breastfeeding schedule and you're learning your baby and your baby's learning you, that for the house responsibilities and the older children responsibilities, if those are just, taken off of my shoulders for a season, that I would be able to truly dedicate myself to a long-term breastfeeding schedule. If I were to breastfeed around my daily schedule, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. I'm too busy. It would be easier just to pass the baby off and a bottle off to somebody else, and that's not what I want. And having had 2 bottle-fed babies, I feel like I have a very realistic view of both sides of this bottle versus breast argument. And I think at the end of the day, every single woman wants to breastfeed their baby. Our life is really busy, and for me as a busy mom of 4, I really feel like if you are inhibited by your breastfeeding schedule, you won't be successful. So being comfortable, being on the go as a breastfeeding mom is so important to your breastfeeding success story. When we're out at the grocery store or church or the gym or, at the pool with friends or wherever we may be, I am totally comfortable feeding my baby. My mom, who breastfed 6 children, was an incredible example to me of just feeding that baby, no matter where, no matter when. That is your responsibility, and anyone else who can say otherwise doesn't matter.
Hey, Fox.
I know women from every walk of life, and I've seen them be successful as a breastfeeding mother. Whether that looks like they pump, whether that looks like they feed on demand, whether that means they're super regimented to a schedule of their own, they and their baby decide what works for them and how they can reach their breastfeeding goal. Breastfeeding is so important because it helps to stigmatize the sexualization of a female body. We're more than just an item to be desired by a man, that every part of my body has a very specific function, and it's divine. And I wasn't always that comfortable on the go as a breastfeeding mom. I was very self-conscious feeding in a room of people, even totally covered up. I just felt like everybody was staring at me. And when I finally let go of those insecurities and allowed myself to own my breastfeeding journey and own the fact that I wasn't doing anything dirty, I wasn't doing anything sexual, I wasn't doing anything nasty, I was feeding my sweet little baby, my success journey just skyrocketed. I'm so fortunate to be surrounded by so many supportive people, from my father, who is a 28-year veteran, down to, my coach at the gym, who is completely supportive of what I need as an athlete to also be able to support a milk supply.
Why do we live in Texas?
basically the people that surround me are incredible. When I stepped up and I owned the fact that I was worth taking care of because I need to be healthy to take care of my baby, my journey just blossomed and bloomed, and I felt more myself than I had in years before that. And I was able to really embrace all of the beautiful, hard, exhausting aspects of a long-term breastfeeding journey. Every single community that I'm a part of and circle that I interact with on a daily and weekly schedule, they are uplifting, they're encouraging. There are other mothers there that are seeing what I'm doing, giving me advice, passing on their wisdom. You know, even just the little smile when they see me feeding my sweet baby just gives me the courage and the stamina to say, okay, one more day. Because breastfeeding isn't always sunshine and rainbows and butterflies. It's beautiful, but it's also hard work, and it's demanding on the mom. And without my tribe, without my people, I wouldn't be successful. I know that 110%. It's 75% me and it's 35% my tribe. And I wouldn't be able to be that full, 100% for my baby if I wasn't being supported by everybody else.